Hi, my name is Max. Today is November 4th, 2025, and it has been 1 week since I broke up with my girlfriend. I'm recording it around the same time we actually broke up. We broke up around 8:40. Right now it's 8:58. So it's officially been a week, and today was really hard for me. I didn't have school today, and most of my friends were busy, so I just had a lot of time to myself. And when you're alone, all those thoughts come in, and I think my biggest thing is trying to rationalize why she did what she did with her new boyfriend. But I talked to my dad, and he helped me realize I just need to move on. I need to stop trying to think about it, stop overthinking, because even if I do find out why she did it, it won't make me feel any better. I feel like I'm the type of person I am. I'm much of an overthinker, and I always try and find solutions to problems, but sometimes there's problems that you can't fix, and it's out of your control, and I feel like this is one of them. Like I said before, today has been really hard on me. I cried a lot. I was just listening to sad music the entire day and thinking about us. It was really hard. But I think it's time I actually start to move on and do the new hobbies I said I would. I found my brother's ukulele, so I'm gonna try and start learning that. I have books that I'm gonna start reading, and I want to start watching more shows. We got our first subscriber and first comment. We got our first comment subscriber yesterday, so that's nice. Oh, and my computer's turned on. But yeah, I think I just need to detach myself. It's gonna be hard, but I know it's for the best. And it's only been a week, even though I feel like it's been a lot longer and I've grown a lot. When I look at it in the long run, it's still a small amount of time, especially how long I've known that her and her boyfriend are dating. I only found out on Saturday, and it's been like 3 or 4 days. So it's still like raw and recent, but I just gotta live day by day, and I think the biggest thing that will help is time. I just keep thinking about how she moved on really quickly, and I wonder if she even misses me. She hasn't even bothered reaching out. After we broke up, I was always the one reaching out, and I just want an update, like how she's doing with her new relationship, how she's doing with school, how she's feeling, like her emotional state, if she's happier, if she's more stressed. I just want to know these things, but I know knowing them won't make me happy. It'll just make me wonder even more and just like hurt myself even more. I think that's the biggest thing I need to overcome right now. I know I said the past few days that emotional growth isn't like a straight linear journey, and it's very gradual, and there'll be highs and lows, but I'm really at a low point today, especially with all the overthinking I've been doing, and it's just really hard. I know I'm not alone, but sometimes I feel that way, and I just really wish I had her back in my life. And I don't think I miss her, but I miss the memory of her and the thought of her and what we had before our breakup, because I feel like it was really sudden. It just hurts so much. I do love her still, so I wish the best for her. And if the best for her is being with her new boyfriend, then I hope she's happy in a relationship. But I just really want her to come home to me. I don't know if I could ever find love again. I don't want to go on new dates with people. I don't want to go on another talking stage with another person. I know it's exciting and new, but I really miss her. I thought I grew a lot, but I feel like I've just been going back. It's a cycle, and I just need to stop thinking about her. Everyone's just telling me to move on, but it's so hard. They told me to remember the bad things about her and what caused the breakup, but all I can think about is how I failed her. And it was my fault that we broke up. It's because I couldn't change, even though I said I would so many times. And they all take my side because I'm the one who's told them, but when I look at it from an unbiased standpoint, I realize it's my fault, and I know her getting a relationship isn't my fault. That was out of my control, but ending the relationship, that was my fault. At least near the end, not like when we officially broke up, but the causes that led it to end, they were my fault. But, you know, it's in the past, and I just need to stop living there. I need to start living in the present and the future. I'm going to keep reminding myself every day that every day is a new day. I'm the one in control now, and she has her own life. I don't need to worry about her. I really hope she has an emotional realization, though, and I don't want to pray on their downfall because I'm trying to be a man of God and do everything through Christ, but I really hope she realizes that it's a rebound relationship and that she doesn't have actual feelings for him and she was just emotionally gone. And tomorrow I'll wake up and it'll be this long text saying how she apologizes and how she was wrong and I was right. She wants to get back together with me and she misses me so much and all this stuff. But I know that won't happen. I just need to start moving on. Even if it did happen, my dad helped me realize I need to have respect for myself. Like, why would I go back to someone who left me or who broke up with me and then got into another relationship of only 4 days after we broke up, or 3 days after, excuse me. Even if she did realize she was being manipulated, isn't our connection and our love stronger than that? He made me realize, like, there's some bad aspects about her too, and bad things happen to good people, even though I wouldn't classify myself as a good person, since I caused her a lot of hurt too. I had a dream about her again, and I think that's what keeps me emotionally tied to her, because in all the dreams I've had recently, they're all about us doing things together, and she's apologizing, and she says she wants to go back into a relationship, and she's sorry, and she doesn't want to be in a relationship with her new boyfriend. And I want to save her, but I know it's out of my control. And I shouldn't be worried about her anymore. Oh my gosh, this is really rough. Excuse me. I made a Reddit post describing my situation and asking for advice. And people said, I just need to move on. I just need to let it go. And I just need to remember the things that she did to me and how she hurt me and why I'm like this right now. You know, at the end of the day, I wouldn't have been like this if she didn't break up with me or she didn't get a new relationship. But it just hurts so much because I was with her for so long. I was with her for over a year. It was my first real relationship. I really wanted to come back, but it most likely won't happen, and I need to face the reality of that, and that my journey of growth doesn't depend on just her and getting her back. It should be for myself, and it should be to better myself. And one of the benefits of that is maybe she might come back, but that shouldn't be my sole purpose for doing better. It's just to improve myself and be better, at least 1% better every single day. The comment I got on the other video said that I just need to move on too, and she hurt me, and there's no point chasing her anymore. Her heart already belongs to a new man. And I just really want to reach out to her and ask if everything's okay and go back and all this stuff, but I know I just need to give it time. I told her I would do no contact, so that's what I'm going to do. When I get the hoodie, I still have to decide if I'm going to text her or not. I was thinking of sending her a letter. A really basic letter. I said, hey, thank you for sending the hoodie. I got it. And then sign my name and send it. And I was going to send a Polaroid of us, but I feel like that's too much. I think the best thing to do is either not send her anything and wait until she breaks no contact, or just send a really dry reply and see how she responds. If she doesn't respond, then I know she's over me already, and her relationship isn't a rebound, and I might have been getting played the weeks leading up to our breakup. But it's still in the future, so I'll have time to think about it. And I know this hurts a lot right now, but one Bible verse I've been thinking about a lot is Romans 8:18. And it basically says the pain that you're going through in the present, it's only for a short amount of time, and the glory and all the things that are promised in the future will make up for it like so many more times. That it makes sense. The glory and all the happiness that I'm going to get in the future is worth it to go through the short amount of pain. So it just reminds me every day that even though I hurt and I miss her and I'm just really emotional and I'm lost, that everything's going to work out in God's plan, and he has something coming for me, whether or not that's her coming back and apologizing, or I get a new girlfriend, or I just become the best version of myself. He has everything planned out. So, I just need to keep my head down, pray, read the Bible, trust in him, and everything will work out. I think that's all I'm going to record for today. I have school tomorrow, but Thursday and Friday I have off, so I'm going to try and spend more time with my friends. I'm going to go to the gym with my buddy tomorrow. We were supposed to go today, but I was too emotional and I didn't want to hit legs. So yeah, I'll probably do that and then play some games with my other friend on Thursday, a different friend is supposed to come over, and he wanted to study SAT because he has his SAT on this Saturday. So looks like I'll be pretty busy. I'm gonna try reading. There's this book, Atomic Habits. I ordered it probably over 3 years ago now, and I've only ever gotten halfway through. So maybe with all this free time I have, I'll start reading more, and I'll finally finish it. So things are looking good in the future. It's my mind and my heart. They need to just detach, and I think everything will be okay. I think I will break no contact when I'm not in an emotional standpoint and I only want her back because I miss her. But I'll text her from like when I'm more grounded and not longing for anymore, when I've like fully detached myself. So yeah, like I said, in the coming days I should be pretty busy. And yeah, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. And thank you to that 1 subscriber. Shout out to you. And yeah.